welcome to this video following Jesus during Easter week. Yesterday, Jesus was crucified and buried. In reality, Jesus was dead for 3 days and 3 nights, and so his disciples had those long days and nights to think about what went wrong. And the forces of darkness had 3 short days and nights to celebrate their victory. But for you and I, we can take time to reflect on yesterday when we remembered about the death of Jesus Christ. Not only that we can reflect on the week leading up to it, the confrontations, the betrayals, the denials, and the sense that time was running out, but mainly we should reflect on what Jesus said and did. He told us that we should forgive. This is the one thing we find the hardest to do. Somebody hurts us so badly, so deeply, that it is almost beyond our ability to forget and move on. Quite often, we had good feelings towards them before they wronged us. Why can't we get those feelings back? And if we think back to yesterday, when Jesus was nailed to that cross, just hanging there with his life ebbing away with each moment, hardly able to breathe. He looks down at the religious leaders, the soldiers and the people who had falsely accused him and were mocking him in his agony. All the people tormenting him. He said, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." Really? Did they not know what was coming out of their mouths? Did they not know that they were telling lies about him when they accused him falsely? Did they not know what they were doing when they demanded that Jesus be put to death? Really? How could Jesus forgive such treachery? How about the fact that Jesus forgave the thief in the last hour of his life, the thief who put his faith in Christ? If it were us, would we have said, "Sorry, but you've left that too late for me to forgive you"? What about John, who had fled from Gethsemane with the other disciples? What would our response have been if we looked down and saw him there? What about Peter? Brash, loud, impetuous Peter, who swore loyalty to the death, but at the first sign of trouble denied knowing Christ. There are many people who can now treasure Jesus' forgiveness. Nicodemus is one. He was born again, a new person. No resentment and free from guilt. The love that he showed by burying Jesus is a great response to receiving that forgiveness. Have not every one of us also been forgiven for the many ways in which we have also crucified Christ? Doesn't that forgiveness bring a feeling of freedom? If so, we should be willing to forgive those who have hurt us. Jesus forces us to look at all those who are in need of forgiveness. Today, right now, is the time to do it. So as we imagine what all those people were thinking and feeling all those years ago, the darkness, the hopelessness, the grieving, the hurt, the sorrow, and the disbelief. We know what they didn't know. Tomorrow will be a better day, a much better day. Thank you for watching this video. May God bless you, and I hope to see you tomorrow for the last video in this series. Goodbye.